Hello, dear friends. It's me, Vita, from Latvia. Finally, you could say almost at the very last moment, I'm here with my card reading where I try to find out which songs will continue on in Eurovision and which ones won't. I've already started looking at the first semi-final. I already pulled these cards for my Latvian audience, but for you, I need to prepare the text in English first so that we can understand each other. For every song, I pulled two associative cards. One featuring a woman, the other a man. The card with the woman symbolizes the song itself, while the man's card represents how the song performs in the semi-final. In other words, does it qualify or not? And just to make sure, of course, I also pulled tarot cards, one for each song, though some songs received several tarot cards. After explaining everything to my Latvian audience, I realized, to my own surprise, that I had given exactly 10 songs my yes, some very confidently and some only by a hair's breadth. I don't know, did I pronounce well, but ChatGPT translated like this. I understand meaning, I hope you too. So let's go through each song one by one. Number 1, Moldova. Four of swords. Something is on pause. The man's card also seems to be in the competition, but at the moment, nothing is really moving forward. The woman is sitting on a swing with a grain field nearby that she isn't even looking at. The tarot and the overall background tell me no, I don't see continuation here. Sorry, Moldova, but I wish you all the best. The number 2, Sweden. Reversed Eight of Swords came together with a reversed star. There is a naked woman, that's why I have to hide it. Even though the Eight of Swords can be a positive sign when reversed, someone breaking free from limitations, a reversed card is still a reversed card. The energy is blocked. In Latvian, we have an expression that literally means having birds in your head. Do you have this? I don't know expression, but in Latvian we have. And somehow that really matches the Eight of Swords. Still, a person is overcoming mental blocks, which is beautiful. However, the reserved star besides it suggests that hopes may not be fulfilled. Interestingly, the man here is a construction worker with a safety harness. Yeah, that one. Again, that somehow connects to the Eight of Swords because that card often represents fear of restriction. The rope prevents free movement but keeps you safe. I have to now be sure. Maybe the song choice was too cautious. Sorry, I said because I'm reading and I'm of course a little bit nervous, right? But I don't know. I didn't say. I said Eight of Swords because that card often represents fear or restriction. I said of restriction. Of course, it's wrong. It represents fear or restriction. Yeah, and the rope prevents free movement but keeps you safe. Yeah, that's why I asked the question. Sorry for my English. Maybe because that's why there is a question. Maybe the song choice was too cautious. Okay, I will continue my reading. I must confess something. I actually don't know the Eurovision songs very well. I've listened to them only once, and the second time will probably be during the first semi-final itself. So honestly, you could say I barely know what I'm talking about. It will be very interesting for me to watch the contest too. I'll be probably do it with a piece of paper nearby where I've written down all my predictions. So Sweden, this is it. This is about you. Sorry, Sweden. I don't see that you continue this. Yeah, sorry. Number 3, Croatia. Two of Wands is a hopeful card. A person looks into the distance full of expectation. The wings are not broken, and that's good. Even the woman's card looks hopefully, gazing towards the horizon. I would say this song is more likely a yes. Number 4, Greece. Eight of Pentacles, so much money being crafted. I remember this song well. It stays in the memory. And I'd say this is a good card because the person is doing work that is useful to others. There is demand, there is supply, as we say in Latvian. And that is clearly visible here. What confuses me is that I remember coins appearing in the music video too. Is that, and then I have a question, is that card actually showing me the content of the song? Last time I clearly remember pulling 10 pentacles. There is a lot of money here, but also a lot of meaning. So a meaningful song. If it's, I hope I translated well, not I, but yeah. If we look at this card as a description of success, I'd say things are going well. There's a lot of work being done and not for nothing. But associative cards are so different. Yeah, the woman looks kind of angry. But I remember when I draw this, no, you don't say draw, I pulled. When I pulled this card in one of my groups in that video that I organized, I remember people said she kind of she looks sexy. So angry is sexy in a way. But actually this was not written in my this paper text is not my text, what I wanted to say, but I just now said it. So where was I? Yeah, remember the woman represents the song, but the man almost looks shy from happiness. Very interesting. I've even pulled extra cards and they convinced me that yes, this song continues and continues, yeah. So I say yes to Greece and I'm glad for it. Number 5, Portugal. 6 of Pentacles, and the man is practically jumping with joy. The woman's associative cards remind me of the Tarot Strength card. There's this bear. I don't know how did I pronounce well, but yeah, this big animal, white polar bear, white bear. Yeah, and this woman sitting on him. So strong attraction, and I say yes. Yeah, yes to Portugal. And number 6, Georgia. 4 of Pentacles, together with the associative cards, strongly remind me of Virgo energy. I think you pronounce another way. Yeah. there's a sense of perfectionism here, but that's not the point. I see someone holding very tightly onto those coins, which means there is something to hold on to. So I say yes, though it feels like a very close call, but I say yes to Georgia. Number 7, Finland. Finland confuses me with the reversed Ace of Cup. I even pulled extra cards and got the Lovers and Knight of Wands. So I would say, ooh la la, yeah. Well, well, emotions are overflowing. That means, yeah, if I take all those cards put together, then I really can say emotions are overflowing, while at the same time there is enormous passion. The Lovers, which you don't see here because I took them back, the Lover speaks to something deeply personal, and isn't that exactly what the song is about? So yes, and actually we see this guy with ear things on his ears. I hope you understand. And he's so much enjoying music. He's listening. And actually, was not this song too? Something about this woman, beautiful woman. What was her name? I want to say Linda Lempines. Lempines. I already forgot how to pronounce. And Peter Parkkonen. Yeah, yeah. She is very beautiful, and she's playing violin, and he is really happy. Look, his light on him. Yeah, we see, and yeah, I'm afraid to say anything from just now. Yeah, now, because I'm afraid that I will tell something wrong. But yeah, that means I say to Finland, I say yes. Yeah. Congratulations from me. Number 8, Montenegro. 8 of Wands. Number 8 and 8 of Wands is supposedly a good card, but it has always confused me. Yes, things start moving, but where are they going? I always had this question. Where are they going? Where do you have to hurry? And then there's the man's card, extra card, reversed. And I took some extra cards, yeah. So because I wanted to understand, because I always had questions with this card, so I pulled extra cards, and I got reversed 4 of Wands, meaning the celebration may not happen, because otherwise it would be celebration. And the reversed Queen of Swords is not especially cheerful either. Looking at all the cards together, I would say sorry, but no, Montenegro. Yeah. Number 9, Estonia. Yeah. Here we have 5 of Wands. This always points to competition, but at the same time, it shows that everyone involved is worthy of one another. So Estonia is worthy of fighting alongside to the others for victory. The girl is smiling. That's a good sign. I say yes. And interesting, they are looking for something nice in the refrigerator, a man and a dog. Number 10, Israel. The Queen of Cups is beautiful. Everyone likes her. She inspires admiration and care. She creates respect, but not that kind of respect that Queen of Swords creates. Here is a softer, more compassionate. The man seems to have taken a break from his duties, though he's clearly wearing some kind of uniform. The woman looks very connected to folk or national identity. Both woman wears little crown. Can you see? Both of them wears the crown, kind of, yeah. So I say yes. Number 11, Belgium. 6 of Wands. And the cards together gives me a big yes. So I will not even talk there some more. Again with food and fish. Yeah. Run. He is actually so interesting. He has something on Boar's hands, right? And she holds something in Boar's hands, right? That's interesting. Yeah. And he's doing fine. Nothing is, he's perfectly actually doing he can run with Boar's in Boar's arms. He has something and nothing is falling out. And yeah, so very well, Belgium. Okay, I say good, well done. Number 12, Lithuania. 10 of Wands. I'd say, but can you see? No, I looked at those cards, and he has kind of, I don't know, how do you say this in English? He has he holds flowers, but like a bouquet. Actually, I don't know in English how do you say. And he kind of holds something like that, very similar, right? So, okay, I will now continue my reading. 10 of Wands, I'd say all the wands are where they belong. Nothing is scattered. The task is being fulfilled. The man is holding flowers, I would say, even though it may not be easy. I think this song reaches the final. Yeah? It gives this, right? This feelings. Yeah, but interesting because he it means he shows that it's actually kind of easy, but actually it's not easy at all. But he's smiling, he gets flowers, so I say yes. Number 13, San Marino. 5 of Cups. Unfortunately makes me think no. And if you look carefully at the man's card, it's interesting. The shield has blocked arrows, we see, but I also see what looks like a defeated opponent lying at his feet. Yeah, and altogether, doesn't look. And suddenly you see this card reading, yeah. It's now I see kind of, yeah, he is lying, one is lying down, and actually his head is like, and his head like, yeah, and suddenly I see in her yeah, this red color in her hair, and yeah, so sorry, but San Marino, I say no. Number 14, Poland. I don't like the reversed Ace of Wands. I can see immediately. The associative cards are lovely, but a reversed Ace of Wands seems to stop opportunities from unfolding. And the man doesn't exactly look like a winner either. Still, I like the openness I feel from these associative cards. She comes towards the audience with her beautiful little flower, you see, lotus, yeah, flower, and yet I lean towards no. Yeah, but I really like energy. I actually feel that there are some songs I really want to listen again because it's interesting. I want to see what this song is about. How will I feel about when I will listen this, yeah. The last one, number 15. It's interesting. Both they are like, yeah, like this how do you call it? Not like that, but like this. Yeah. Yeah, if I would look like this, I would not say definitely yes, but now I will read. This one is interesting. The sun card is undeniable, but the associative cards are not typical victory cards. Interestingly, behind the man, written on the board are the words special here and entertainment. There is actually lots of say, but I actually saw immediately special and entertainment. There is written about half price, partners, no pictures. I will not read it because I definitely I will tell something silly. Yeah, but it's a kind of on a bar or something, right? But yeah, this is what I noticed, and maybe the card appeared because of those words, special entertainment, because it's very suits to this card, right? But then again, she's walking away. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever the reason may be, I say yes, and is for now, and that it's for now. I'm about to dive into second semifinal. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and follow the channel. Bye and see you again soon. And thank you for your patience. I know my English is not fantastic, but I hope you enjoyed it and you got some information. Okay, and see you. You will see me soon. Okay, bye bye.